welcome back. Yes, people. The bike is in the garage again, looking Gucci and dapper. The big brother is off to get some inspection done in the UK, it's yearly inspection. So we're back here in the garage, must be another video. And today we are tackling brakes. So brakes with this stupid little loop thing and brakes down here with the calipers. So as usual, let's get over to the bench and see what we got. So yeah, more parts from Shift Tech. This is their loop delete kit. So this will get rid of that stupid loop. In the Shift Tech kit, you get the new revised loop line. No idea what that is. Some Lego pieces, no idea what that does. And I'm guessing they're just some new washers that gotta go on. In here we have, yes, Brembo Stylema caliper with some new pads in it, with some titanium calipers and some spacers if I need them, I'm not sure. But so what we're going to do today is get this caliper on there and then somehow follow the instructions and see if we can document how to do the loop delete. Yeah, let's make a start. As usual, a bit of science. So just got the Brembo caliper with the pads and the 2 titanium bolts, and it's coming in bang on 900 grams, so just under a kilo for that. So when the other one comes off, we'll see what that weighs. So the current brake line, which is a single one, runs up here and then obviously loops and then goes back down, and I think the ABS pump is in there. You need to be able to get behind this. So we got to take that one out and that one out to start with to get behind it. So look, the two come off there, and then there's just two little grommets, so give it a little tug at the bottom, and then that will expose that. At least that's off then. Right, the next instruction is to remove the caliper, or at least get it off, so that we can then disconnect the OEM line from the caliper and then afterwards from the pump. So let's get the caliper loose to start with, or off the brake. Because this is a 330mm disc, it's quite large, it's a bit tight to get the caliper to go all the way back and lever it out. So I stuck a bit of tape on the rim. I think I'm going to try and somehow, if I can get the pads to go back in a bit, and then I should be able to get enough leverage to get it out. So here we go. Right. That weren't as easy as it looks, guys. Fucking hell. Thank God I put that bloody tape on. So in the name of science, I'll put the old one back on, and that is 1190. So almost 1200. So this new setup is 300 grams lighter. Wow, man. You could probably take a shit to lose that much. This is the ABS sensor. So this is loose now. So it's detached. You just got to take that off as well. So take it out of there. And then obviously the brake line is loose here. It goes all the way up. I've just detached it. And then it goes into here, so behind here. The ABS sensor plugs into there somewhere, and then the rest of the lines go down here, and then you've got to unplug it from behind there. But to get to the back, get to that plug there, sorry, that bolt and that one there, and then this should give you enough to lever the headlight. I think there's 2 rubber grommets at the back, so you pull this, and that should be able to get you to the back. So that's the next step. So once you got those two out, obviously the headlight can move forward, but to really get it properly out is that. So you're going to have to lift the headlight up and then pull it out. There's one on both sides. Look, there you can see now the headlight's proper loose, so you can actually get to the back. This one on the outside, as it goes underneath on the outside, and that's the one we've got to disconnect and then replace it with the other one. And this has a little bolt there. I think you've got to undo that bolt to give this a bit of freedom to pull it off and get it off, and then put the stock one back behind it. So that one little fucker in there is finally coming out, but I'm going clockwise as if you normally tighten it to undo it. Alright, otherwise you'll end up rounding the head. Now I should be able to take that one off, which is the ABS one for the front. Right, OEM lines are off. This caliper went on so fucking easy. Maybe because I had a bit of space. Right, so when you're in this position, as in you're ready to, you've loosened everything off, so headlights loose, these are loose. You removed it from there, that's loose, this is loose, and you're going to start from this end. So you start from the caliper end. Obviously I've changed my caliper here. Get your caliper mounted, and what you want to do is make sure that this brake line, or the angle, comes up and out towards me. So don't make sure this brake line isn't flipped the other way around, make sure it's this way. And then you start from this end and then you feed it up over. I think you can, that's what the instructions say, is sort of loop it like that. Behind here, which is this one, is put a bit of slack and feedback in here. So don't clip anything in, just get it all nice, sort of like loose, so you can still move it all about. So just fit them there, get it underneath there, get it in that little bracket, loop it round. Same on this side, let it come out of there, you can see it there. Get it just attached, don't attach it, but just put it in there. And then we've got to get this onto that. So hopefully now I can reattach everything back up and get on with the bleeding. We're starting the bleeding process. We're going to start at the master cylinder, top some oil in. I've just got this monstrous pipe, and to try and get the air out of this. Rightio then, all done. No more crazy loop. Looks a lot better, much more sleek. And the wires run down nice around there. And obviously got the bad boy stylium caliper on as well now, so a bit of an upgrade on that. It's all tucked in behind there, so it's a bit of flex and a bit of play. So I think I might just go for a quick test ride and see if it's all right. Right, test ride done. Test ride done. Everything's looking good. Everything is working. Looks cool. No more distractions anymore. Can't complain. Again, big shout out to Shift Tech for sorting this out, and obviously being on speed dial when I had some questions for him at God knows what hours of the day. Cheers for that, David. You're a fucking legend. Yeah, guys, this fucking kit is next level. Get on it, man. Get on it. Don't make a hash of it like I did, but you guys more experienced would do better than me. But just shows that anyone can do it, mate. Anyone can do it. So get on it.